What's up, YouTube? Eddie from 802 Diesel Crew here. Today we got some more mail from Amazon, so we're going to check that out, see what I got. Today went great, just another day. I have a little wildlife shot for you, so I'll put that right after this. So stay tuned and have a great weekend. Alright, so let me find that box. Here we go. Amazon Prime. You know what's up. Sounds like there's some good stuff in there. I wonder if Santa Claus came. I don't know where my trusty Gerber Gator is, so I'm going to have to use the trusty box cutter here. Flip it around here. Oh no, we got some good stuff here. First up, I don't know if you guys know what this is, but I've been having a lot of trouble with my tripod. And this right here is supposed to be a pretty good tripod, so let's check it out here. Okay. Nothing else in the box. Recycle that. Comes in a nice little tote bag here. Before I get into that, is there a part number on here? Yeah, there is a part number. I don't know. Probably not with that light. But there's a part number if you need it. And it's B06XNNLVP is the part number for this. It's just a cool little tripod. It's got this is foam. This is a foam grip. So, it's good for like holding. And it's a lot more rigid than my other one. It feels like there's actual, there might be a rod through here. And it's still flexible. It's a lot better of a setup. This is all metal with some plastic on it. So that'll be pretty sweet. You can wrap it around different stuff. If you have like a pole, you can wrap it around it, and it'll hold real nice. So that's that. Got the bag. Got some hardware here. Let's check out what we have for hardware. Comes with a kind of remote. I don't know. This remote might be to be able to turn it off and on your phone. I don't know. We'll have to check that out. So that's bag one. Comes with a couple different attachments. It looks like they screw on. I'll have to play with it a little bit. This one screws onto here. Okay. Yeah, now we're cooking with fire. Yeah, I like that. The second bag is the actual... Okay, I see what's going on here. This must be for a camera, that one. It's on there now. So that unscrews. This screws down. That's like a set screw. And then this one is what I'll be using for my my cell phone. And this is all, this is pretty legit formed plastic stuff. It's pretty nice. You can see it screws in there, and it has you can tighten that back up to kind of set screw it. But there's a general setup that I'll be using. I'll keep these other parts. Won't keep the box because I'm not very good at keeping track of boxes. But it does have, that nice little tote bag. And then the feature of this is that, it kind of just, it's on a spring, so then you put your cell phone in there and it holds it. So that's pretty nice, I'm thinking, for what I need it for. Until I can afford to get, like a better camera or whatever. But then it does have the other setup for, like a vlogging style camera or whatnot. But this is probably going to be used for what you're watching on now on my cell phone. Hopefully I can upgrade my videos, to a higher resolution at some point. But it's just not really in the books right now. I'm still working on my toolkit, getting that ready. Kind of just want to have everything paid off. So when I end school and I find a job, hopefully at CAT, that I'll be starting out at zero. No debt. So that was the first item. The next item, we'll break this out. This is the Ultimate Rifle Build AR on Exploded View, and this is a cleaning mat. Now I got this primarily for cleaning guns. As you can see here, it has a full breakdown of an AR, which is pretty sweet. I believe this costs about $12 on Amazon. I feel that's a pretty good buy. It's like a neoprene style mat, real nice. But also, I'll probably keep it on right on here like that. So when I'm like working on different stuff, it's cheap, and I don't really care if it gets messed up. But it's used for cleaning weapons, especially if you have a AR style weapon. It shows you the complete breakdown. I think that's cool. It's just gonna be on my cart, and I guess that's the overall view of it here. Let's get you set back up for the next item. And the next item is, it's another mat. And this one happens to be a Glock mat. Nice. I got this one because I own Glocks, and this is this outlines the basically the newer style, the 4th gen Glock. Again, it has the complete breakdown of the weapon with all the different nomenclature and parts. So basically, with these two items, the front half of my my cart here is going to have a working surface that is, number one, bad ass, and number two, it's going to protect it. At some point, I'm going to build kind of like a butcher block top for this. It's going to be a lot cheaper than stainless steel. And I like the wood tops because they can take a lot more of a beating, and it looks more ornate and the more messed up it gets, It's not stainless steel where you're going to be staring at the dents in it or whatnot. It's going to be a nice, like a wood block top that I'm going to make. But let's check these things out. These are, I think these are pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Let's turn that one back on, I guess. Here's a quick view of them. So that's going to protect, the front half of my my working area, and they're really cheap, and just one of those good items that are it's a talking piece. Somebody will come over and be like, "Oh wow, what's that? Where'd you get that?" It just came from Amazon. Nothing special, but definitely very very high quality. I'm gonna have to let you know if they stand up or not, but I'm sure they'll be fine. We use the same style kind of mats when I was in the military to break down our what did we have? Well, we just had M16s, and then we had P226. What were they? They weren't Glocks. No, they were. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. 6 Hours, built right in Exeter, New Hampshire. So, pretty nice setup there. So overall, I'm happy with these the 3 items that I bought. And I think I spent, it was less than $40, so maybe $30 on these 3 things. Real happy with them. Both these mats are probably over a 1/4 inch thick of that real. Kind of feels like, I guess probably people don't use mouses nowadays, but kind of like the old school mouse material, mouse pad material. So they'll hold up, and like I said, they're a good talking piece. You can look at the breakdown. If you have an AR or an M16, they're relatively the same-ish, but it gives you a general idea. And then the Glock one is just, I love my Glocks. So this one is just amazing. But I hope you enjoyed this quick little video of my Amazon unboxing. As always, thank all my subscribers. I think we're reaching up around 320. we're getting closer to that 400 mark where I'm giving away the. Of course, I locked it. Stand by 1 second. Of course, we're giving away the snap-on strippers here. So make sure you have subscribed to my channel, commented on the actual stripper video. Leave a comment of what you'd use them for or how they would better your day. Just something so I can justify picking you. I think we're up to like 50 people that have subscribed and commented on the video. So if I have 317 viewers, I don't know why I don't have 317 comments on that. Maybe you don't want the strippers, and that's all right. But I think they're a very cool item, and they'd help somebody out. So, good luck to whoever wins them, and be standing by because we're growing faster and faster, so we're going to hit that 400 mark here pretty soon. So have a great day. Have a great weekend. It's Memorial Day coming up, so, honor those fallen soldiers. Talk about that real fast. Memorial Day is for soldiers that died because of natural causes or because of getting wounded and dying in service. Versus Veterans Day is a day for active duty, retired, and people that have gotten out honorably in the military. So that's kind of the difference. Veterans Day is for fallen soldiers. Oh, sorry. Memorial Day is for fallen soldiers. Veterans Day is for current veterans and active duty members that are still with us. So make sure you enjoy the weekend. Have a safe weekend. I put up on Facebook, and I don't have very many Vermont viewers, but if anybody needs a sober ride, I always a phone call away. If you're on Facebook, you have my number. I'm not going to give it out there, but figure out a way to get a hold of me if you need a ride. As always, Eddie from 802 Diesel Cruise signing out.